And you just can't understand the pulling together of the people of America when this country is attacked.
We understand that a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center.
That just exploded.
We just saw another plane coming in from the side.
We're looking at a live picture from Washington, and there is smoke pouring out of the Pentagon. It would appear that there has been another major explosion, this one in the nation's capital.
I was doing my regular Tuesday morning radio, telephone news conferences. 8 o'clock, I did Radio Iowa. At that point, nothing was any different. I left the studio, a lady came up behind it that worked at the studio and said, "Senator Grassley, you better be very careful. Something bad happened at the Pentagon." Well, I still didn't know what all this was about. Went to my U.S. Capitol office, not my heart office, and within 2 or 3 minutes, a policeman was knocking on the door and said, "Senator Grassley, you got to get out of here." We went to the lawn on the east front of the Capitol building, and everybody was trying to find out what was happening. So couldn't use your cell phone. Everybody was tied up, the towers, the cells. And so few people had portable radio. So we were finding out about what was happening. 2 or 3 hours later, some of us gathered at my press secretary's home close to Capitol Hill to watch everything on television. And of course, everybody was, I suppose you could say, awestruck, but not in a positive way, that how could this be happening? But we all knew it happened. There was gridlock in the city of Washington. On the way home, there were still long lines. You still might say it's traffic gridlock, but moving very slowly. And everybody had the American flag out. People were bringing water out to people, in a sense, in a parking lot right there on the streets of Northern Virginia. You just can't understand the pulling together of the people of America when this country is attacked. I suppose a couple hundred people gathered on the steps of the Capitol, meaning congressmen and a few senators, singing "God Bless America" and telling the rest of the world that this country was sticking together when we were attacked so grossly on 9/11.